So today we discuss about how to create Salesforce ID, how to customize the applications, how to customize standard objects. So we should know the Salesforce means customization of standard screens, standard CRM screens, that all we'll discuss here. So to create an ID, just go for developer.salesforce.com. I can create unlimited days trial version ID. Copy that. Go to developer.force.com. So it's a login sign up is their option. So you can create new ID. So all community, books, workbooks, video recordings, everything it contains developer.force.com. So click new ID, like how you create Gmail ID in the same fashion. Give the first name, any name I can give. To your email ID, you'll get the password. Your email ID, class 1224 gmail.com. You can give any role. The company. Under this company name, you are an employee. You are the first user. Under this company, I can give any company, any role I can give, and the postal code something. Username. To this username, will get then a password. The username can be whatever email ID is there. The same email ID you can give as a username. The username at SFDC 8 a.m. December 15 at abc.com. SFDC 8 a.m. December 15 at abc.com. So this is an email ID. To this email ID, you will get the password. Under the username, this one. Under this username, you will get the password. Then you have different. This is our classroom ID, classroom email ID. I'm creating new email, a new ID, Salesforce ID. Getting new Salesforce ID. So basically, what you do means whatever email ID your personal email ID is there, same you can use as a username. Yeah. Now sign me up. It creates a username, and you'll get the password to this Gmail ID. To this Gmail ID, you'll get it. Go to Gmail. Sign in. For this your email ID. You'll get a login confirmation. Username 8 a.m. December 15. Click this URL. My box 1224. New password. My box. So you're logging it. You log into our Salesforce system. So our Salesforce software. It has some standard screens. Number of applications. On selection of any application, it contains standard tabs are there. On selection of each tab, it opens a table. When you select any application, it contains standard tabs. On selection of each tab, click new. It opens account table. Use some account name, phone number given, and city. Now go to accounts. So how to create? Go to developer force, enter some Gmail ID, and to your username you will get the password. That means whatever username you are given, or you can give both, can be similar. Then click login confirmation. Login confirmation. Once login, a Salesforce contains what? A list of applications. Once log into Salesforce, it has number of applications. A Salesforce, what it's a CRM based application which relates to what? Marketing, sales, service related screens. It has number of standard screens are there. A standard web page which are developed in VF and Apex programming languages. So which covers how you go to marketing, how you invest money in the business. That related screens are already designed. what profit loss I'm getting from the customer, the sales, how you maintain the customer, service part, that part comes in a CRM. You have number of modules are there in a business, but Salesforce explicitly discuss about which module? CRM module only. You have manufacturing, HR, finance, warehouse are there. But among all this module, CRM is a necessary module. And when you log into Salesforce, it has some standard application. Number of applications are there. On selection of each application, it contains number of tabs. On selection of applicant, it contains tabs. On selection of each tab, it links to what? A table. Links to a table. When you click on account table, it has number of fields are there. I'll show this screen to the client. I'll ask the client how many fields you want, how many fields you want to delete, how to modify a section. That I'll customize very easily. So once you create Salesforce ID, it has some standard tabs are there, how you customize Salesforce software for your business. First step, what you've done. So now Salesforce software can be used for any business purpose. Salesforce is a software, like Gmail is a software which can be used for mail purpose. I cannot use for business purpose, no Gmail software. So only mailing software. Like Salesforce is a software which relates to CRM domain related software. That software can be used for any industry people. Banking, insurance, telecom, schools, college, anyone can use it. Okay. Now, how to create a Salesforce ID we have seen first. Now we'll see how to create a new application. Just now we created how to create Salesforce ID. Now we'll create how to create a new application, a new project, how to create it. So we have number of Salesforce as a number of applications like that. I can create my own application. For where I can use Salesforce software, it can use for schools, it can use for training institute, it can use for mobile store, it can use pharmacy people, anyone can use it, that one. How I can use Salesforce software means go to setup, create apps, setup, create apps. I am creating a new app. So this all standard application cannot be deleted. I am creating a new application, a custom application. I am creating new application. The label, how you want display label here, how to display the label. Mobile store application. The label can have spaces, but name cannot have spaces. Next. So when I select my applicant, what image you want to change? We'll change the image later. Next. When I select my application, what are the standard tabs to be displayed? What are the standard tabs? These are all standard tabs. You can select whichever tabs you want to display. Select whichever tabs you want to display. Yes. Now my application should be visible to which type of who can access my application. You are creating a project. That project can be accessed by different employees, marketing, sales, HR, different employees are there. So I can access my applicant by different employees, visible to all users. Same. When you select my application, there is a mobile store app. Now Salesforce software can use for mobile store app. Now what are the standard tabs are there? You can select here. Standard tabs. How we created? We went to setup, create apps. So custom application has delete. Standard cannot be deleted. I want to use Salesforce software for a training institute business purpose. Go for new, a custom application. We'll see console later. Custom application. That label, how you want to display the label here. Institute Management Services. Institute Management Services. How you want to display the label and name. Next. I can change my image here, whatever image you want to display. Next. What are the standard tabs to be included? Include the standard tabs. Next. Now it's visible by anyone. Anyone can access my application. So we'll see the security later. So in my organization we have different employees are there. So this application must be accessed. So application 1 it has some 10 tabs. Application 2 5 tabs. So application 1 by access by marketing people, sales people. Like that you can provide security here. So now I'm making access by all types of employees in your organization. And click save. So Institute Management Services. Selected the standard tabs how it is available. Clear? So how to create new application means go to setup, build, create. So give some label. So when setup create new application, the label you give name, change some if you want you can change the image later. Select the tabs. What are the standard tabs to be selected? On selection of application, it displays a list of tabs. Standard tabs. We'll see in the tomorrow class, we'll see how to create custom tabs, custom tables, all that. Now currently we have standard tabs it is. It's a name, displays a list of tabs are there. Now we have seen first step how to create ID. We have created how to create application. Now how to customize standard object. Salesforce contains number of tables. There's number of tables are there. How we can customize these tables for your business purpose? That's nothing but the customization part. We don't need to develop the screens. Already design screens are there. We have to customize them. Think the part? So that first step is how to customize standard account object. Account object discuss about what? Customers. When you are using Salesforce software for your business, first you should enter the customer details. That customer details you should enter into account table. Now when you click account, new account, so account name, account number, account site, so how he became a customer, a branch location, what type of customer he is, direct or indirect or channel customer, which industry belongs, is a banking industry customer or telecom banking industry, what annual revenue is getting, and rating, we'll see what is the rating, heart, phone number, customer phone number, fax number, Raju website, ticker, if he is already having some shades, already has a relation with a business, that's called ticker symbol. Ownership is okay. How many employees are there in your organization? SIC code. When you purchase any product or when you join particular course, there will be some ID will be there. When you purchase any product, the product ID will be there. And city, billing city. When you purchase any product, you want to transport that product to some other location, shipping city. And customer priority. You are creating customer details which is an high priority customer or low priority. When customer expire, that's customer applicable for how many locations. There's an active customer, yes. And service level agreement. So you become a customer depending on some agreement. You are a gold customer or premium customer, like that you can customize this values. Gold customer, the gold serial number. When you purchase any product, when there is a replacement of your product is there. This all standard fields in account table. This are all standard fields in account table and click save. It's an account table. We click new account. We enter all these fields. Enter all. So how to customize the standard field values. Now the first step is how to modify the standard field values. The first step is account is a table which discuss about customer details. Now I am saying that when you go for rating field, see there is an hot, warm, cold. When you go for service level agreement, gold, silver, platinum is there. I don't want this type of values. Salesforce saying that service level agreement has a different types of values are there, gold, silver. But I cannot understand for my training institute business, I should display a customer joined on New Year offer, Dasara offer, Diwali offer, such type of values I want to include. I want to customize standard account field. What account standard field? That service level agreement field I want to modify. Rating field is there. See hot, warm, cold is. I don't want hot, warm, cold. Whether customer is interested or he will join later after 1 month. That type of values I need to display. So I need to customize standard field. This is standard field. This standard field values I want to modify. Okay, how to modify that? Shortcut view fields. Shortcut view fields. Can modify. So when you go for account table, view fields, it has number of standard fields are there. Which field? Rating field if you want. Rating field I want to modify. Standard fields cannot be deleted, but I can edit that values. Rating field. So displaying hot, warm, cold. This fields. Rating field is the no. These values I want to modify. Both rating field, hot, interested, interested. That means a customer want to join a course. So such value I am displaying. Will join later. Like that I can enter I can edit the values or I can enter new values. The drop down I want to display new values for my business related. New values after 1 month. A new batch. He is interested for new batch. A new course. I can enter my own values for my business related terminology. I can reorder the values. In which order the drop down value should display. A new batch. Let's see. FC in account table. If you refresh, the standard values has been customized for your ID. Once you change in the back end, front end it affects. You are customizing for your business how you want to enter the values. Rating service level agreement. See, now when customer logins, so I don't want this gold silver. I should enter my own values for my business related. And go for where? View fields. Which field? Service level agreement. You can edit gold, silver, platinum, you know that you change to. Change. Gold. It is like it's a new year offer. Anniversary offer. Like that I can edit the values. If see in account table, if refresh, you'll find the new fields here. That way you can customize standard field value. How to customize? So go to account tab, quick access. It's a shortcut. View fields. Then you can click new. It's in a way. Select the field. Select customize. Select SLA field or rating field. Select SLA field. Edit. New. Reorder. Delete. I can edit the values how you want. I can edit the values. I can edit the values. Delete the values. Anything can be done. I can modify the values. I can enter the new values. I can reorder the values. You click save. Automatic effects in these values. How you want. Like that, the standard field values you have modified. Now, how to create a custom fields for my business? I want to create my own fields. Now, I am using Salesforce software for whom? For business, a training institute business people. I'm going to click Raju record. These are all standard fields are there. Now, customer join for which purpose? I'm using Salesforce software for institute services. A customer join for joining for the course. So I should create a new field. What? A course field. A drop down type field. What is the fee structure? What is the discount amount? Such type of fields I need to create in my account table. Account is in a standard table or you could call it an object. In Salesforce table you call it an object. Salesforce account table or Salesforce account object. So in my account table I need to include some new fields which are not available. I want to create new fields like this. A course field, fee field, discount field like this. Getting the point? What type of field codes? A drop down type. Fee is which type? Currency. Discount is percentage. So I'm creating a new fields. Click view fields. I'm creating a new field. What type of field? A pick list field, a drop down field. A pick list field. Next. A course field. Enter the values. Course field values. I enter the course. In which whatever values you want. I'm creating a new field in my ID. I'm creating a new field in my Salesforce ID with course field. Next. Now this field must be accessed by which type of employees? Who can access my field? So my field should be visible to different types of employees. So I can provide security. So now I'm making visible to all employees. Later we'll see security class, there we'll discuss that one. Visible to all users. I need to add that field in the layout. So in my layout should display. In account layout I should display. See. Go to account table. Now if refresh, a new field has been created, course field. Once in the back end you create, the front end you can access it. So how we created field means, I want same fee, a currency type field I want. So same shortcut, view fields, a new custom field. All custom fields ends with a double underscore C. Standard fields don't have any C. Only custom fields will have double underscore C. Only custom fields will have double underscore C. A new custom field. What type of field? Currency type. Currency type field. What? A fee. 15 characters. And this field is visible to everyone. And access by add a field to the layout. Save, it saves. Save when I want to create one more field. I want to create one more field what? A percentage data type. Is it? So I create a data type what? Percent. These different data types are the date, time, pick list, drop down like this. So now I can select a percentage data type. A discount field. 3 characters. Next. Save. So I created a custom fields in my layout. See, when you refresh, I created a new fields. Course fee 20k and 10%. Enter. See, I'm displaying Salesforce fee 20k 10%. Like that, I can create a custom fields in my Salesforce ID. How we created? So all custom fields will have double underscores. Okay. So how? Go to account tab, a quick access, new custom fields. Select the label course, name pick list. Next set. Again percentage, discount, currency, field type. So I can display my fields. So I can display my fields like this. Okay. Now I want to change this currency format. See, default displaying in the dollars. I want to change the currency format. How to change? How to change the currency format? Default it is in US format. If you want to change the code setup, change the company profile, company information, edit, and change that English India. So it displays in rupees format. If you now refresh, it displays records rupees format. Okay, how to change the currency format? go to setup, company profile, a company information, edit, change to English. I want to change the username. This username I want to change this. Go to username, my settings, personal information. I can change the first name. SFDC, December 15, abc.com. I can change the username. So username I can change this. Username, my settings, personal info, change the ID, how you want to display. Okay. So how we included custom fields. So currently I created custom fields. How? When you do Raju customer, I created what? A custom fields, a drop down type, fee, currency type, discount what? Percentage. Like that I want to create some other custom field like the fee is at 10,000, discount 20%. So I want to display 2,000, balance 8,000 I want to display. Such type of fields I want. I want what? 3 fields I have done. Now I want to create some other fields what? Discount amount, balance. These fields are formula data types. What formula? Fee into discount. Fee minus discount amount. It's what? Balance. I'm creating a new fields in which table? In my account table. So how? Go to account table, view fields. What field? New custom field. What data type? Formula. Like we have pick list, currency, drop down like that. So we have formula data type. Formula data type. Go to formula, drop down. Next. Formula, discount amount. Return type, currency. Discount amount. Next. What formula you want? Account dot fee into what? Discount. Account dot fee into account dot discount. I'm writing a formula like this, fee into discount. So visible to everyone, anyone can access it. Next. Say when you, I want to create one more field. What type of field? Again one more field. Formula type. Next. What is another field? Balance field. What is the balance field formula? Fee minus discount amount. So I require a balance field and return type currency. Next. Account dot fee minus discount or discount amount. Huh? Fee minus discount amount. Discount is a percentage. Discount amount is value. Next. Next, add the field, save. So I created a new field here. When you refresh, when you add 20, 10%, 2,000, 18,000, I'll get it. So what are the fee you're getting? Displacements. I created what? A discount amount, balance what type? A formula data types. So like this we created a custom fields. Discount amount, the balance. It's in a formula type, fee into discount, and then fee minus discount amount. Displayed all custom fields has been created all custom. So first step what you did, we customize service level, we customize a rating field, we created a new fields. What field? Codes field, fee, discount, then discount amount, like that fields we created. Now I need to arrange the fields. I want to arrange my fields in a layout like this. I want to place my fields in a layout. I want to place my fields in a separate section like this. Like codes, I want to arrange my fields in a separate section, a different section. Drag and drop the fields in that section. I want to arrange my fields in a section. That is how to create a new section. Drag and drop the fields in the layout. I want to make fields mandatory. I want to remove some fields which are not necessary. The number of fields are there. The client says I don't want some fields. Remove the fields in the layout. I want to make fields mandatory. So I want to customize the section. That's called page layout. Then go to account tab, shortcut. Last time you have seen what? View fields. You want to add the fields, you want to edit the fields. That you have seen view fields. Now we go for edit layout. Edit layout. You click edit layout. I can modify the layout how I want to display. So I can create section. So that's in a section. Go to section, drag and drop it. The code section. Drop the fields. The codes field here. A fee, discount, discount amount, balance. Like that you can arrange the fields how you want. How? Just drag and drop the section. Like contact section. I can place the fields how you want. A phone number, industry. That's a creating of section. I want remove some fields. Let's say hyphen, remove the field. It won't display in my layout. Again, if you want, you can drag and drop it. Hyphen is to remove the field from the layout. SIC code, I don't want to remove the fields. I want codes field mandatory. Codes field should enter compulsory. Go to properties, required. Codes field required. Red mark symbol you get. That means you should enter the field compulsory. Now click save. So yes. Red marks. You should enter the one. So annual revenue is not there. SIC code is not there. You customize the fields and you place in the section separately. So when you make mandatory, so when you go to account table, you click new. If save, it shows an error. Codes field is a mandatory. You must enter a value. If you don't want mandatory, how? Go for edit layout. I can remove the field. Go to codes, properties, remove required. If you want some other fields, annual revenue, drag and drop it. If you don't want, remove it. And save it. So automatically the codes field is not mandatory now. That is called arrange the custom fields in a layout. How to create a section, how to make fields mandatory, remove the fields. Go to account tab, quick access, edit layout. Where you can drag and drop the section. I can remove the fields. I can remove the fields. I can make fields mandatory, required. I can make fields required. So we have done fields customization, creating the new fields. Now customize. Now final step, tab layout. Tab layout means when you click at accounts tab, click new. This is called page layout. When you click account tab, how many columns I need to display? Instead of 3 columns, I want to display some other columns also. For that, we go for edit columns. I want to display some other columns. When you click a tab, how many columns I need to display? Edit columns. Codes, fee, balance, and then you can display. Now click save. Displays the fields. That's called tab layout. On account tab, quick access, view fields, edit. So first step, to create Salesforce ID, you go for developer.ports.com, click sign up. Anyone can create unlimited days trial version. Anyone can create this ID. For your Gmail ID, you'll get the password, or same Gmail ID can use as a username. And you'll get the login confirmation. Click this URL. And once login Salesforce, it has number of applications, standard applications are there. Number of standard applications. This can be customized or you can create your own applications. Salesforce in a CRM base, which can use for any business purpose. And on selection of Salesforce, it has each application has some standard tabs are there. On selection of each tab, it links to what? Table. On selection of table, it displays number of standard fields are there. Number of fields. Each fields are there. So Salesforce software can use for any business purpose. Institute business, schools, college, and business, mobile store. Anyone can use Salesforce software directly. How to create Salesforce ID? So we created Salesforce ID. Next, how to create a project? How to create application? So how to create a new application? Setup, build, create, apps, new. We click new. Label, name, change some image, add some tabs, list of tabs. So we created ID, we created application. Now how to customize standard object? Salesforce has a number of tabs are there. On selection of tab, it connects to what? Table. So when you select account tab, it has some number of fields are there. Now first step, how to customize standard field values. It has number of fields are there, no? Rating field. If see the rating field is there. Now I want to customize this rating field. Then go to rating field, Raju. So this field I want to modify. I can modify that values. Standard field values I want to modify. To customize SLA field, the rating field like that you can modify. New, I can add the new values, I can reorder the values, I can delete the values. Then how to customize that is first step. How to create a new fields. I lost these all the standard fields. Now client said this fields not necessary, I want new fields. Which type of fields? Like codes, a pick list type, fee, currency type, discount percentage, like that. This new fields I want to create in my account table under my Salesforce. Once you add this field, it will not affect to all the users. It will affect to your ID only. If you modify Gmail, it affects to your ID only, no? It will not affect all the Gmail people. Same like that, your customized ID for your business, it affects for you only. So all custom fields will have double underscore C. Custom fields will have delete option. Standard field don't have any delete option. Standard cannot be deleted. So you created a new custom fields, a pick list type, percentage type, a discount type like that you created. So you created codes, fee, discount. Then how to change the currency form? Default displays in dollars. I want to change the currency format. Change to India INR. Change the currency format. I can change the username. So username, personal information like that. So included a custom fields, fee, currency, discount. I want some other fields also. Discount amount, balance field. A formula data type fields I want. Go to codes fields, account table, fee into discount. The custom fields I created, fee into custom fields. So I create fee minus discount amount. So we created discount amount, balance fields like this. Different data types fields you created in my account table. Next, third step, how to modify the layout. Standard account has standard page layout is there. So first step, you modify the fields. You created a new fields. The third step, how to modify your standard layout. I want to make the fields, drag and drop the fields, make fields mandatory. I want to remove some fields which are not necessary. That you customize the layout. So I created a new section. I make fields mandatory. So to make fields mandatory or to remove the fields, click hyphen to remove the fields. I want to make fields mandatory, go for required. I can make fields required. That you can customize. You can customize it. So go to account name and give 20 and discount 10%. It displays that fields automatically. So codes field here, fee here, discount amount. So you can arrange my fields how you require this. On selection of tab, how many columns I need display? And selection tab, I want to display some other columns also. That's called a tab layout. Let's edit columns. View fields, how to add the fields, how to customize. Edit layout, I can modify the page layout. I want to add some other columns, nothing but edit column. So these all steps. So today what you have done, Salesforce ID creation, create application, how to customize, so how to customize the fields, how to create new fields, customize the layout, tab layout, how many columns. And tomorrow we'll discuss how to create custom object. Salesforce has a standard tables, how to create my own purpose related object, custom table, custom object, how to maintain relationship between objects. That we'll see in the tomorrow class. Once this 2 hours class is done, then every Wednesday we start the batch. Whoever practiced this 2 hours class, generally in Wednesday can start the batch. Our Salesforce has 6 chapters are there: validation, workflow, services, data management, report, security. A 6 weeks chapter. Once complete this 2 hours class, and every Wednesday you can start the new batch. You can start working with all 6 weeks. Will complete that admin. While going with admin 1 week completed, 1 week admin completed, then we'll start the development batch. Directly don't start development directly. So then we'll start the development batch, learn the development basics also. Then you can start development 7 to 8 p.m., 7 to 8 a.m. Once admin development is done, then go for advanced Salesforce. And the weekends will have advanced Salesforce 7 to 10 a.m. advanced Salesforce. And admin development advanced Salesforce is done, then go for project oriented. 11 to 5 a project oriented batch will be there. Total our 120 hours admin development integration lightning, and then a project oriented 100 hours 8 projects will be there. So total it takes our 3 months time. Minimum 3 months it takes. To get the job, every day I have to spend at least 3 to 5 hours compulsory. Don't think that we'll complete 1 hour daily, I'll complete within 30 hours class, I'll apply for 3 years experience. Don't imagine like that. People think that IT means you should learn 2 hours daily, 2 months, get the job. You spend daily 3 to 5 hours. A 2 hours class means at least you have practice 2 to 3 hours practice. We have a big lab, 20 systems lab is there. This only classroom, lab is separate office is there. So you can practice from anywhere. And I'll give the recording sessions whenever you feel difficult. I'll forward the recording sessions, and you can go through this. My first class recording session is there, and tomorrow class also I uploaded for your email ID. For your email ID, I forward all these classes. So before coming to the class, you can go through my recording classes also. Then you can practice it. Once this 2 hours class is done, then you'll go for a Wednesday. A new batch will start it. Clear? So today and tomorrow or Monday, if you want to revise every Monday, again Monday, Tuesday we have the batch. Monday, Tuesday, this 2 hours class, again Thursday, Friday, this 2 hours class will be there. You can go through that. Clear? Any doubts? Any doubts, please let me know. Any doubts? And next class we'll see how to create custom object, custom tab, and how to maintain standard relationship between the objects, roll up so many fields, that all comes. If you don't practice, at least go through the recording session so that tomorrow class will be very easy, otherwise it makes confusion. See, today we have done only ID creation, application creation, customizing object. Like that you have to remember. Don't remember all the steps. What we practice, what you are doing. All with the screenshots, notes will be there. You don't need to remember. Just click next, 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 save. Is it? Any steps are there? If you want to go for right click, how to create add fields. If you want to change the layout, right click, edit layout. If you want to add the columns, right click, edit columns. Nothing. An easy way how you customize the software for your business people. Clear? So you have access, no? I given access to you, your email ID. You don't have, just forward your email ID, I'll give the access. Done? Any doubts? Any doubts, please let me know. Thank you. We have 50 people. 50. Morning online we'll have 30. In classroom here some 20 maybe. Only evening times I'll take this demo sessions. Demo session and this will go. 78 and 8 to 9. And if you want other timings, go for the recording classes. All the classes are recording sessions will be there. If you want, if some people say that I want complete within 10 days Salesforce. After 9 I'll be in the projects. Go to the project. If you want other timing, then you sit in the lab. The same classes, recording classes, they'll show it for you. You can complete like that also. Where? No, once complete training and project, I'll take your resume, I'll conduct some exam. Once you pass that exam, then I'll forward your resumes to companies. There is a huge requirement for freshers, Salesforce freshers. The exam, Salesforce certification exam. For experienced people, not freshers, not necessary. When you go with 2+ years experience, then go for certification. Otherwise, not necessary.